Yeah. What? Paganism. What? We stiff-necked, we don't want correction, we hate to listen. Yeah. Listen, paganism, we stiff-necked, we don't want correction, we hate to listen. The Romans took Saturnalia and named it Christmas. That's their tradition, did Christ keep it? That ain't in scripture. How about I paint a picture? All roads lead to Babel. Babylon, them idols can't even save you. December 25th, birthday to Nimrod. Son named Tammuz, wife/mother, her name was Ishtar. Need I say more to convince y'all? Jeremiah 10:1. Same tradition, way before Christ, where they get it from. Learn not the way of the heathen, the workmen with the axe, decking trees with silver and gold. Say you do it for the kids, they stealing your soul. Sitting children in Satan's lap, hungers from trees like ornaments, did you think of that? Let me take you back. A slave master asked his wife what she wants for Christmas. He said, let's take the biggest tree and have a public lynching. Tell me how we got in this position. Keeping these pagan days, you really a Christian? How about the feast days Leviticus mentions? The end's approaching, they fooled you, you didn't notice. High time, wake out of that slumber, we getting close. Yeah, the end is near. I'd rather die before I live in fear. Shalom. Paganism. Why? We stiff-necked, we don't want correction, we hate to listen. Paganism. What? We stiff-necked, we don't want correction, we hate to listen. Yeah. What? Screaming Black Lives Matter at the table of a pagan feast that celebrates genocide, to say the least. Father, thank you for these abominations we came to eat. Bow our heads and thank friggin' Thor. 100 million Israelites slaughtered, how we gon' win this war? A Roman calendar, Greek sports, Cowboys versus Redskins. I'm praying for my brethren on Thor's day, giving thanks to Odin for all the land that was stolen from my forefathers, yelling out black power with shackles on, reporting live straight out of Babylon. Let's throw a feast, we gotta celebrate this robbery. They all got eyes, but they blind to me. The curses of Deuteronomy, my people fit all the prophecies. Chapter 28, 31, happy Thanksgiving. No need for real change, there's so many slaves living day to day, running on the hamster wheel. FEMA camps, UN soldiers, they ain't scared to kill real life. We alive, but we dead for real. Young and heartless, numb to violence, scared to feel. We used to give them books, now we hand them pills. Princess popping Zans, serve my elder that Millie Rock, come and watch him dance. Put your girl on that boy and she dropped the class. Y'all ain't low, but I got to ask, are we only giving thanks cause we forgot the past? Paganism. Why? We stiff-necked, we don't want correction, we hate to listen. Paganism. We stiff-necked, we don't want correction, we hate to listen. Yeah. What?
Okay. Shit. His Yahuah. Yes, sir. Time to blow the shofars on you, man. Lord. There's a lot of crazy things going on. A lot of people being deceived. The truth is not being told. Not at all, man. People getting robbed. All in the name of groups and organizations. Many people want to blaspheme the name of Yahuah. It's his Yahu from the kingdom of Yahudah. Men of Yasharal, stop acting like true lies and start looking at how we living through some new eyes. Instead of chasing after worldly things, loving moolah. You ain't my aunt, so I don't owe you 5. False prophets in the world, no such thing as true lies. When the master come, everybody be like ooh ah. Doctors of death, yeah, it smells, wonder who died. There's only one path, no such thing as two sides. The white horse coming, no need to guess who ride. His vest is dipping red like the tribe called Booyah. Some dude claim to be the set apart spirit. Tell us how you set apart, brother, let's hear it. Yeah, my people all wicked, like my fathers are old. Instead of cash, they're wearing 6-point stars of gold. Probably wearing that star Molech. That's idolatry, look what you got wrapped around your neck. It blasted loud like a tech. In your town, it touched down like a jet. Telling lies on the grounds for respect. There want no lies breathing down on my neck. I'm telling you the truth, so now you sounding upset. Get it right, Aki. there's no way around this. It's more shocking than sticking keys in the outlet. When we in the streets, what's the need for them outfits? Even enemies are like, please, why you shouting? When that day comes, you be fleeing and pouting. The Shiites coming, now you seeking for mountains. Mouth getting dry, so you seeking for fountains. Trying to get together like we need an announcement. Shepherds don't work, so the sheep they be hounding. All about paper, how much bread he be counting. Hearing these words, yeah, it seems so astounding. Getting shortchanged, so now he's a prophet. Get it? Nah, not the cream of the crop. Got a wolf in sheep's clothing, cause he's fleecing the flock. Shit, I'm back. I have to do this, man. If the shoe fits, wear it. But stop robbing the people, man. The Most High told us, we gotta do this, we gotta give the word for free. Freely you receive and freely you give.
Club, make a homegirl rich. Every single night she be doing new tricks. Gotta make a rain just Yo, I sat alone, sharpening the sword of the Ruach. That's the word off with your head in this battle zone. Babylonian mind state. Them feeding you poison, teaching you came from a primate. Don't look at me sideways, I don't care what you think of me. Single me out for being obedient to the Father, following his commands while most couldn't be bothered. Our people couldn't be farther away from not wearing a collar off of the mighty dollar bill. Y'all sleeker, I can't feel y'all. Slaves the vain traditions of men, dark pigmented skin. Professing to be wise, they became fools. Yet you still wanna go to their schools. I don't get it. Deuteronomy 4:9, 6, 7, 11, 19. I mean, Tahalim 78:4. Tawada Abba, I'm especially grateful for my mishpah. I would never be hateful. Before that, I cut the cable like Kanak and retire from the sons of men for many days too. The wicked flee with no man pursue, but the righteous are bold as the lion, and we coming true. Never was a man of many words, with the tongue I'm reserved. I sat alone, on my own with the script and an ink pen. Learning is my intent. I sat alone. I chose the good and right way of the mighty Yah rather than some shiny car. I sat alone, while they was all doing what they wanna do and miss when the trumpet blew. I sat alone. Junior high cafeteria never was superior. I sat alone. Not in the assembly of the wicked, while my people afflicted. I sat alone, while they was all dancing and partying, looking for an audience. I sat alone. Never was a fan of following the crowd off the cliff with a smile. I sat alone. Oh Yahuah, you know, remember me and visit me and revenge me of my persecutors. Take me not away in your long suffering. Know that for your sake I have suffered rebuke. Your words were found, and I did eat them. And your word was unto me the joy and rejoicing of my heart. For I am called by your name, O Yahuah, Elohei, Savuot. I sat not in the assembly of the mockers, nor rejoiced. I sat alone because of your hand, for you have filled me with indignation. Never was a man of many words, with the tongue I'm reserved. I sat alone, on my own with the script and an ink pen. Learning is my intent. I sat alone. I chose the good and right way of the mighty Yah rather than some shiny car. I sat alone, while they was all doing what they wanna do and miss when the trumpet blew. I sat alone. Junior high cafeteria never was superior. I sat alone. Not in the assembly of the wicked, while my people afflicted. I sat alone, while they was all dancing and partying, looking for an audience. I sat alone. Never was a fan of following the crowd off the cliff with a smile. I sat alone.
Living that Torah life, yeah, that's right. Being in this world.
Yo, shalom alaikum to my mishpah. For those that don't know, I'm Zimra. Yeah, I see y'all out there reppin' Yahuah. And that's beautiful, beautiful, oh yeah. Kings and queens, hold on. I know that this journey sometimes gets long. We get down, we get depressed, sometimes feeling weary and feeling stressed. Ruach HaKodesh, take your rest. We are set apart, a nation we are, returning back to Yahuah, our Ab. So look to the hills, he is our help. Keep staying strong, gotta keep moving on. Remember this pain, it won't last long. Returning back to our precious land, going home. Returning back to our precious land, we're going home.
Consciously living that Torah life. It's so beautiful, yeah, that's right. We're trading for anything in this world. Not for any silver, diamonds, gold, or pearls. Consciously living that Torah life. It's so beautiful, yeah, that's right. We're trading for anything in this world. Not for any silver, diamonds, gold, or pearls.
Raise your hands if you guard Torah, his laws, commands, instructions. We know that this is love for Yahuah, to do every single thing that hate tells us. In no way are they previous. So for those who claim it's impossible. It seems as though you don't understand my shit's role. You need to adequately know he is the living word. Became flesh, walked amongst his own people. The ancient of days, Yahuah he became. That word was alive since the beginning. One Akada, yes they are. The Aleph and two, I'll show you. From Bereshit all the way to Kazum. The mysteries of these prophecies, not a lot of people see, because he said there's only a remnant gathering back to me.
Consciously living that Torah life, it's so beautiful, yeah that's right. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, not for any silver, diamonds, gold or pearls. Consciously living that Torah life, it's so beautiful, yeah that's right. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, not for any silver, diamonds, gold or pearls.
Let me speak to the unconscious. Hopefully I can wake you up with some Torah sense. If you're living by grace, that just won't do. You don't believe me, I'll prove them scriptures to you. And I know you better live between the two. Just don't give me that, oh it's me, now it's you. You know his word pierces through, because it's the Emetz, yeah the truth. Yes, you have his blood to cover you, but now it's time to do that work, buckle up them shoes. You need his laws to circumcise your flaws. Be not deceived, you are in the wrong. If you only have faith without obedience, then you'll have no part of his covenant. Don't get mad with me, I'm just keeping it blunt. I'm speaking the truth, cause I love you.
Consciously living that Torah life, it's so beautiful, yeah that's right. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, not for any silver, diamonds, gold or pearls. Consciously living that Torah life, it's so beautiful, yeah that's right. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, not for any silver, diamonds, gold or pearls.
Them laws can't save you, can't save you. Yeah, can't save you. Gotta believe in Yahuah. The laws can't save you, can't save you. No, 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 can't save you. Yeah, believe in Yahuah.
Living that Torah life, it's so beautiful.
Oh, it's
yeah, that's
beautiful.
right. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, not for any silver, diamonds, gold or pearls. Honestly, living that Torah life, it's so beautiful. Yeah, that's right. Wouldn't trade it for anything in the world, not for any silver, diamonds, gold or pearls.
Oh man.
Laugh now, cry later. Think about it. Victim of your own illusion, people read about it now or never. Relationship severed. Shalom to the man who heard a shepherd. His water was his beverage, purest refreshment you can ever have. Restore the bones of the brethren. Weed out the leaven. Obedience is preference. We are all filthy rags before his presence, no question. Plant seeds in your melon. Harvest time, some mind genetically modified, not alive. Do what thou will, this is ill-advised, pick a side. Choose wise, right the fence you can cast aside. Analyze the inner man daily. Self-examination, parable of 10 ladies. 5 had the oil, but 5 wasn't ready. All 10 was waiting, but 5 wasn't steady. Yep, the words is a lamp to my feet. Make me an open vessel on these beats. Wake up to sleep, yeah, wake it at an all-time peak. The first in his life should be at least come out the comfortable seats. Your seat warmers play cool, the heat is on him. The scoffers and scorners all but disown him. He tried to warn him, hog time and throw him. Of the darkness he never known him. This life is recorded. My Lakeem is his informants. Close eye on your performance. The word says that some succeeds the moment. The reason I'm on it, cause some sleep in a coma. Flip side to the coin, obedience a sweet aroma. To the nostrils of Abba, come out them brothels. We done whore long enough with these nations to topple over. But our hands shall burn like contraband. All those who chose to veer off without command stand straight up, but the weak gon' bow down. Tear stiff neck and living reckless, get mowed down. Sounds a bit graphic, but you played your own assassin. Was cracking and masses acting like nothing would ever happen. Who's ready for action? Who's woke less than a fraction? We are what we practice. Trial simulated, test your reaction. Scriptures you read, or you didn't read. I know the flesh and the spirit forever enemies. A shift in energy, conveying my soliloquies. Speaking to my nation, wake up, restore the memories. We feeling differently, no more bonding imagery. CJ Borgia, yeah, been lying for 5 centuries. Suffer mental injury, Abba restore the inner peace. Feeling shalom, even if the world's against me, Abba's with me. Never left you, or forsook you, just whoop you. Rather get chasing, rather get clipped up. Supposed to shine bright like the stars at night. Then shine over, baby, who should give the wise man sight, No truth in Babylon, don't believe her hype. Her deception come in all different shapes and types. Pray for protection, lesson, no weapon formed against us, peace to the brethren. Keeping his covenants, proper possession and love with it. Take your mind out the gut and you're suffering all because of it. Meditate on Abba, that's Father, Yahuah, servant of Yahusha, Shalom.
Hoodoo, La Yahuah, Key to Hoodoo, La Alahi, Ha Alahi, Falaud, Gadalaud, Labadou, Amadou, Lasha, Hashamai, Bafuna, La Raka, Ha'ari, Ahami, Lasha, Auri, Gadali, Al-Hamash, Lama Mashlat, Bayou, Al-Harach, Ukukabin, Lama Mashlat, Balila, Lamaka, Mitsurai, Babakauri, Uya Usa, Yasharal, Matukan, Ya Chaska, Ubazarua, Natuya, Lagaza, Yamsu, Lagazari, Uyabir, Yasharal, Batuku, Una, Bara, Uchalu, Bayamsu, La Muliga, Amu, Bamadaba, Lamaka, Malaki, Gadali, Uyarag, Malaki, Adiri, Lasichum, Malach, Ha'amari, Ulaug, Malaka, Habasha, Unatan, Aratsam, La Nakhla, Nakhla, La Yasharal, Abudu, Shabashbanu, Za'akam, Lanu, Uyafakanu, Mitzrinu, Natan, Lacham, Lachol, Basha, Hudu, La Hashamai, Chazdu,
Absolutely. Yeah. I'ma start this. Matter of fact, I know. Yo, no matter how much I bottled it in, man, it hurts just to see my people following men. Back then, I was lost, trapped, following sin. Drowned out my pain with the whole bottle of gin. Of course, the number had me moving like a Porsche, boxed in like a 911 boxed Porsche. Lost the control of the wheel and went off the track. Now I'm back, so Satan, get off the service that's speaking the truth. I let my pen bleed on paper, then I speak the truth right in the booth. Woo. Man, I can't keep my hopes inside. I say it every day, I wish all my folks would ride, but they won't, cause they rather just wait on the tide that'll drown, then they change when it all subside. Right? There's one life to live, it ain't a joke. Avoid all the drama like operas without the soap. As the world turns, these wars are getting more profitable, while the injured are laying up in general hospitals. Demons wanna box with you, but they can't, cause y'all's name's on our gloves, so ain't no way they stopping you. Y'all did a lot for you. From the day he made a dawn, then he blew his breath into his nostrils. Man, I can't wait to get on y'all side, but all my hopes will be inside, right? Yeah. that's how it is, huh? Yeah, that's how it is, right? Yeah, I try hard, but yeah, that's how it is, huh? Yeah, that's how it is, right? Yeah, I try hard, but yeah, it all seems like a pipe dream. Tea kettle, minds blowing off like steam. Burning fury, pour it out, yeah, it's frightening. Do the right thing or get strike with lightning. I write things cause y'all's inspiring me to do as well before time's expiring. We're wiring, truth and wires without tiring out. Y'all strength make me feel like Lion King. Break down the walls of Jericho, but this is Babylon, people gotta let it go. But people chained in locked so they never know. They do like Nazarites with vows and they let it grow. Get it? Yeah, they let it grow. It's hard to break loose from the noose, it's inevitable. But broad is the way to destruction, and narrow is the path given tools for construction. Y'all's the ultimate architect. When he sees fit, yes, we should all respect. He created everything, but we all neglect the fact that he's real. Take time, yeah, y'all all should check the scriptures way before it's too late. The doors will be closed, then blocked with a gate. Wait, there's 12 gates in fact. Of the 12 tribes, y'all can't wait for that. Yeah, that's how it is, huh? Yeah, that's how it is, right? Yeah, I try hard, but yeah, that's how it is, huh? Yeah, that's how it is, right? Yeah, I try hard, but
man, I gotta admit, you've been real polite about staying out of my way. But you ain't been honest, man. See, I figure it ain't what a person say, it's what they think. So in my mind, you've been walking around here calling me a nigga in your head. Am I right?
I don't have nothing to say to you, man.
No, I think you do. You want to say what you feel, don't you? You think I'm a nigga? You be a man and call me one to my face.
Nigga, Negro, Sambo, colored, coon, hustler, Moor, brother, black, boy, mulatto, Creole, jigger, boo, Afro-Latino, darky, Cuba, to Puerto Rico, Carib, blackie, mud tar people, African, American, West Indian, South American, slave, thug, savage, Christian, gangster, spook, snowball, Muslim, porch, monkey, Kashim, hoodlum, goon, cuffin, good for nothing. Low life, my whole life, the brunt of their bigotry. Didn't know why we were treated so wickedly. Didn't know how we acquired our infamy. Mass media portrayed with negative imagery. But then I read Deuteronomy. Researched my genealogy. In astonishment, proverb and byword. Among all nations, these are Yah's words. Among all nations, you will plow, serve. Your enemies should cross, they are not heard. You forsook my law, you got some nerve. But I'll show mercy if you return.
You damn Jews and niggas, y'all stick together. That's right, y'all stick together to work against me, the pure white Christian man. Don't you know he controls you, nigga? You ain't nothing without them. You're nothing. You're nothing, you're a slave, man.
Is Israel a slave, a homeborn servant? Why is he spoiled? Does he deserve it? Did he got Torah? Was he Sabbath observant? He worshipped strange elves, a spiritual insurgent. Thou shalt be perfect with Yahuah thy El. When you come into the land and you dwell, thou shalt not suffer a witch to inhale. Raise up your voice like the trumpet and exhale. Like Angela and Whitney, who is on your side? Stand together with me. We bringing the pain out like damage to your kidney. The word is our blade out, but scramble for it quickly. Among the heathen a reproach, but in these last days, zealous feelings I evoke. Separate before you get revoked. What more can I say? Aki, I be ghost.
nation, broken law of the ancient. Yahuah words are sacred, he's so patient. Broken from language, broken from everything that we've known. We broken, we spiritually broken, replace that void with sound. Big mama practiced at home, but boy, she sang in them churches, trying to sing out her pain. It's like we spiritually hurting. I see my people with curses, content to live with no purpose, and we all seem to fight. It's like a circus, I know, but we can party for show and get fresh and go. It seems the cares of the world is more important to most, and even me, I'm not exempt. See, my flesh could be tripping, and the choices that you make will only choose your position. You see, a fool lacks wisdom, and it shows in your actions. So if you're gone in this world, you can't see Satan attacks. It seems it's easy to rap and put it all in these songs, because my eyes see it all day long. Don't get me wrong, I love my people, but I see our issues. I see a lot. We done fell off from serving our king. I know it's not ever good to break the Father commandments. In the backdrop, how you think we ended up in this spot? And I can tell you that we all been backsliding, we all been ad-libbing with ways that we all picked up within this prison. Yeah, who should die to risen and came to repair the vision and taught us to read Torah and play our position with the life that we given, the life that we live in. And the fear of Yahuah is the beginning of wisdom. Abba Father, please don't let me be caught up in the system. Let me die to myself and be caught up in your rhythm. I'm free. And when I say free, I just mean free of this Babylonian mindset. Because everything we believe in ain't good. Wake up, my people. But who am I? Confessions of a wretched man, fashioned from the dirt, felt too many times to count, trying to flee this curse. Abba, help me be obedient, use me for your purpose, and one day I'll reign with you as rulers of this earth. Let your Ruach put in work and invade every person that has an ear to hear, and that ain't every person. Brothers thinking that they say because they tied to their churches. The blind lead the blind, a fool is never certain. But I keep my prayers fervent and the trials of a furnace. See the mysteries of inequity as the sun keeps burning. Left the church a long time ago, got tired of their sermons. Don't take a brain scholar, just the mind of a servant. They need a mind to be determined, a mind with discerning between good and evil. These are prices that we learning. For the like of me, I like to see the fact that we returning to the hands of our Creator, a life that we've been yearning in His own. Yeah, His own. I want you to put your hands up. Put your hands up. Everybody's on your money, keep up. And you know I ain't lying. Put your hands up. Everybody, put your hands up. Thank you, Yahuah, because you're my master. Hallelujah.
Lion of Judah, I don't know where to begin.
Who do you believe in? Yeah. Who do you believe in? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in Yah, blessed is the reason. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, I'm asking and grieving. Do you believe in? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in Yah, blessed is the reason. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, I'm asking and grieving. Do you believe in?
I believe that the children are the future, but we too busy now, later never knew ya. Affected by the past, cause the blind lead the blind. Don't let the devil in every time he wanna drive. Your lust for the world, fame, beautiful girl. girls. Had the nerve to tell the Messiah he'll give the world. Most would've said sure, don't tell Allah he can't serve two masters, why even pick between? I seen hell in the buildings where people give money, lying to their neighbors acting like JC loved thee. Fact, we don't know his name. On that Jesus ship we came, you don't understand his pain. Chosen people ask for change. Man, yeah, in poverty you rich, and I know the blasphemy of them Jews, little pricks. Synagogues of Hasatan, you don't understand this song. Still like Jake, you gon' wrestle with my father's arm. Who do you believe in? I put my faith in Yah, blessed is the reason. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, I'm asking and grieving. Do you believe in? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in Yah, blessed is the reason. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, I'm asking and grieving. Look, do you believe in? Imagine writing a song but never jotted a word. Only foretold but the visions never heard. I am what I am, was destined shall be. Ancient of days and the fire saved me. Don't ask me like John if I'm really Eliyahu. I just understand the plan, so let me bear fruit. Snoop Lion changed his name, Malice doing gospel, man. Ever thought why? Open eyes, listen once again. Yud, hey, Vav, hey, they still tricking you. There's no W, really it's a double U. The snare trap meant for you to still stumble. The abominations they do remain humble, but never we protect the sheep with the rod only. Swing at wolves, draw blood, this is fact, homie. We out here, the spirit in our DNA is calling. You feel it in your spirit, yet you hear it stop stalling. Do you believe it? I put my faith in Yah, blessed is the reason. And even though it's hard, that's who I believe in. Before I'm leaving, I'm asking and grieving. Do you believe it? Who do you believe in? I put my faith in Yah, blessed is the reason.
Shalom, shalom. Once again, Rap Bob and Yasharal. Listening to the Forgotten Son mixtape. You know, and that was a tribute to Tupac's Who Do You Believe In? Believing in Yahuah is not hard. You just gotta believe. It's not a burden at all. You know what I mean? Through the Hamashiach Yahusha, all praises due.
Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, oh, there is no help for him in Yahuah. But you, oh Yahuah, you are a shield for me. My esteem and the lifter up of my head. Hallelujah. with my voice, and he heard me from his set apart hill. I laid me down and slept. I awoke, for Yahuah sustained me. I will not be afraid. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. I do not fear. Arise, oh Yahuah, and save me. Oh my Almighty One. Arise, oh Yahuah, save me. Oh my Almighty One. Arise, oh Yahuah, save me. You're my Almighty One. You're my Almighty One. You're my Almighty One. For you have smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. I said you have smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the wicked. Hallelujah, Yahuah. You have broken the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs unto Yahuah. Salvation belongs unto you, Yahuah. Salvation belongs unto you, oh Yahuah. Your better kind is upon your people. Your favor is upon your people. Your compassion is upon your people. How are they increased that trouble me? Oh, Yahuah. Many are they that rise up against me. shield for me. You are my esteem and he who lifts up my head. I cried unto Yahuah with my voice, and you heard me on your set apart hill. I laid me down and slept, and I awoke. For you, Yahuah, you sustain me. Only you, Yahuah, can sustain me. Hallelujah, I will not be afraid. I will not be afraid of 10,000 people that set themselves against me. Save me, oh my Almighty One, my Almighty One. For you have smitten all my enemies. You destroy all my you destroy all my enemies. You have smitten all my enemies. You have smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. You have broken the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs unto you, Yahuah. Your better God is upon your people. Your favor is upon your people. Hallelujah. Your shalom is upon your people. Hallelujah, Yahuah, arise and shine. Today you are a child of the Most High. Renew your mind. Follow Yahusha, and you will find every good thing. Tehillim 3. Shalom Alaikum.